How you doing, YouTube? Matt Massive Beer Reviews, back with a new brewery time. Even though I've had stuff from these guys before, it's been quite some time. We got Conyngham Brewing. It's their Grodziskie. Yeah, this is a Pole-style smoked ale, brewed in Conyngham Brewing Company, Conyngham, Pennsylvania, 18219. This comes courtesy of my boy Keith. He actually picked a bunch of these. I believe he reviewed it if you want to go check it out on his channel, which would be 93 Lumber. And this is left over after Beer Tubapalooza. So you're talking about Grodziskie, you're talking about a smoked beer, you're talking about a low ABV beer, typically coming in at 3 and change. This one is exactly that, 3.5%. Weight-wise, they do that kind of Red Bull style, kind of, what's that other brewery? 6 Point kind of thing going on. I don't mind it. It looks very, very kind of old school, so it kind of makes sense with the style of beer. And as far as that beer looks, yeah, sure looks like a Grodziskie. Nice clear look to it. A little bit of soft kind of unfiltered haze, soft carbonation. Yeah, looks all the part of a little smoked jammer. Let's get a nose. I mean, the slightest bit of smoked malt. You're not talking a huge beer here, a gigantic over-the-top beer, so you're not expecting this huge kind of smoke component, but it's there. It's nice. It's definitely impactful, especially for its ABV level. And that's pretty much it. A soft graininess, maltiness, nothing else beside that. So that malt, bring that little bit of smoking with it. Nothing too crazy. Let's dive in. Cheers. It's very, very mild on the smoke here. I mean, we're talking very, very delicate. It's there, but very, very delicate. It's just kind of like a nice, soft, light kind of Pilsner. It comes off more ale to me than lager. Kind of Pilsner-based malt kind of ale with the ever so slightest little subtle kiss of smoke. Done. Done and done. Really not much else left to it. Super drinkable. I mean, this is kind of potable water in a very delicious way. And I think it's really tasty. Listen. Is this the most mind-bogglingly crazy Grodziskie I've ever had? I don't think that's a mind-bogglingly crazy kind of style, but it's nice. It's mild. It drinks quite well, and that's probably the best part of this beer. And the thing that I would really kind of hammer home is that this thing's drinking clean AF. It comes off as an ale for me, but there is no kind of any kind of subtle off flavor or anything like that. You're talking about 3.2%, so you know it's made really, really nicely, made really, really well. And just that soft little Pilsner maltiness, that little bit of kiss of smoke that's very, very gentle, done and done. I mean, it is almost as close to potable water in the most delicious way you could possibly imagine. This is the stuff that I want in, like, corny kegs, or the stuff that I want in half barrels in my house, so I could just drink this instead of water, because it's just that nice. Now, in a perfect world, let's cut to that. Let's go to the Mount Rushmore thing. This is one of the better Grodziskies I've had. It's worthy of being in this discussion. It's not at the top. There's some that do it better for me, and some a little bit, albeit a bit more traditional. This one's a little bit more on the mild side, even though it is a mild beer. It's that much more mild than what I typically get, but it's a tasty beer nonetheless. Value and availability on this, I have no idea. I don't know if Keith let me know if you picked this up off a shelf or you bought this at the brewery. And really just leave you with, if you like what we like this beer, I mean, if you like Grodziskies, to be perfectly honest with you, low ABV super crushers, you're not afraid of a little bit of smoke, and you just want something tasty and super drinkable. This is going to do you. So there you go. Reviewing the books. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Down there if you want to talk about it. Massive Beers. If you want to check me out doing the social media stuff, Beer Massif. If you want to check me out doing a whole podcasting thing. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the review. Hopefully you're enjoying a nice little Conyngham smoky jam right now. Hope to see you next time. Cheers.